Well, a tweet sparking uncertainty in the immigrant community. Last night, President Trump tweeted, in part in light of the attack from the invisible enemy, as well as a need to protect the jobs of our great American citizens, he will be signing an executive order to temporarily suspend immigration into the U.S. Well, just now the president said restrictions will affect green card holders for the next 60 days. Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez reports the southern border is pretty much already shut down.
Migrants in Mexico trying to come into the U.S. and immigrants already here are feeling uncertain. WhatsApp messages and calls began pouring into immigration attorney Jody Goodwin's phone as soon as he saw the president's tweet on the temporary immigration restrictions posted last night.
I think there's just a lot of confusion and concern among the community of immigrants that depend on the immigration system functioning to be able to provide the benefits and the protections that they are entitled to and deserving of.
Drastic changes to immigration began a month ago. Ports of entry currently are not open for immigrants.
So effectively, because of the COVID-19 crisis, our immigration system has come to a halt.
The CDC issued an order prohibiting the introduction of certain people who come from countries where an outbreak of a communicable disease exists. On the ground, that meant anyone without documentation entering the U.S. from Mexico or Canada would be immediately expelled. This excludes immigrants deemed too dangerous to be released back to their home countries. They are getting arrested, processed, and even prosecuted. Those in Tamaulipas waiting their immigration court hearing under the Migrant Protection Protocol also received notices that their hearing would be postponed until May. Consulates all over the world were closed to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
So we don't have individuals being able to apply for visas. We don't have individuals being able to apply for permanent residency or green cards, through their family members that may be here in the United States petitioning for them.
With today's announcement, green cards will be restricted for the next 60 days, although which green cards was not disclosed yet. For now, immigration attorneys advise their clients in the U.S. to submit documentation that's still being accepted.
There's some very practical aspects of things like future ability to travel. There's practical aspects of fee increases that are on the horizon as well. You don't want to get caught up in, having your application cost 5 times the amount that it does now just because you decided to wait. I would definitely suggest that if there is some benefit that you're eligible for, to go ahead and make the arrangements to apply for that now.
Tomorrow, the CDC will be announcing an expansion of order expelling foreigners from the U.S. without processing. That will mean the policy will now last through May 20th, a move they hope will keep everyone, immigrant or federal employee, from crowding and spreading the deadly virus. Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 6.